So pretty much what's going to happen is, how do I put this? We're gonna be, well, pretty simple, okay? Pretty freaking simple. We're gonna do like an hour shift here, and then we're gonna go over and go on whatever, okay? That's probably them being like... Okay, this is gonna be the most confusing thing ever. Because here's the thing. I have to go here. I have to go to my Discord. It's a stream, but... doing an hour shift at Bean Machine, then changing to Fritz. Easy! So confusing. No, it's not easy at all. It's the most confusing thing ever. And we'll see how this goes. Give me a second though. Okay, we're good. So many things. I actually don't know what his login is. Isn't that sad? How y'all? Because I've noticed this is a thing. So I'm gonna need to open Bean. I don't remember the calculator stuff. That tastes weird. I need a notepad as well. So I can keep track of orders, because I suck at this. Bean Machine orders. Slash business open. Yeah, of course his food is all terrible. Oh, the food is terrible. Hello? I'm gonna actually put that in the machine Discord. Copy link, I think it is. And then we wait for people. If they come here, they do. If they don't, well. How many people are in the city? 6. That's sad. Can I make drinks and food for myself? Fritz is not dead. Imagine if Fritz was dead. No, I just feel like working here for like an hour. We'll see how it goes. Literally, it's for an hour. Worst case scenario, nothing, no one pops up, and then it's just like, well, came onto this character for no reason. Because the struggle is that, like, no one ever works around this time. You know? No, I'll be on Fritz in like an hour. I don't think anyone's gonna be here. Plus, I need practice doing this anyway. I don't think it's gonna... Wait, can I... Okay. Yeah, it's more for food purposes. So look at this. Can I even bill myself? I can. I'd be like business, Bill and then my name. Yeah. Still doesn't have a car because never picked it up. Apparently it arrived 3 weeks ago. Like, I swear. It arrived 3 weeks ago. Let's see. I can bill myself, right? Technically, I'm getting my own food. Yes. It's probably the most that, you know, Mercedes has ever liked. It's the most. Wait. Okay. If I get 6 grilled cheese. Okay. No, 5. I was really hoping I'd get some practice. 5 grilled cheese, and we'll do... $5 iced lattes, so that'll be $70. I'm doing the thing you're not supposed to do. Throwing some stuff out in the trash.
Hey, how are you, baby?
Because it's literally bad. Yeah.
I should just start cheating too.
What? What are you talking about? I just don't really play this character. I don't. Oh gosh. Okay, so I said 5 iced lattes. Lattes. Grilled cheese. Zzz. Okay. Wait, when's this shift end? Oh, that's confusing. That's very confusing. And it was how much? $70. Slash... What's my thing? 11? 11! Slash business. Bill. 11. $70. When you have to bill yourself, and it's weird. But that's just the way it is. Okay, by billing iced latte, so it would be... Unit sold by billing 15. Yeah, no Ballas have bought anything. That's why there's no, that's why there's no units sold by cash yet. Iced latte, and what was it? Grilled cheese sandwich, 66. Wait. Why is it 2? I actually don't know what I need for iced lattes. Let's see. Okay, I'll need bread, sliced cheese. So I need 5 bread and 10 sliced cheese. I don't know if I got a hot latte. No, I got an iced latte. So I had to make a latte. Okay. This is confusing. Okay, an iced latte is... So that'd be 5 coffee grounds. 5 milk. 5 water. No, I'm not, but no, that's just weird. And 5 ice. I have to make them fresh. Okay, so bread, we said 5 bread. 5 bread. Ten sliced cheese. Coffee grounds. Five coffee grounds. 5 milk. Water? Why would you need water? Water. Ice is gonna be the last step. Five water. You know what? We're gonna open up a crate, maybe? Open. If nobody gets anything, then it's okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do E. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do the mechanic stuff. Because, you know, some things are like this, where you automatically do the action. You know, some things it's automatic. Some things it's not. Yes, I paid for my own food. Because I'm weird. Don't question it. Hey, nobody knows what plastic's for. No one still knows what plastic's for. But I know I can get money from it. Believe it or not. But I'm not saying who. People want to sell plastic, you know what? They can sell it to me. Yeah, that's clearly what it's for. Okay, now the fun part. So I have to make, first I make the latte, right? I make hot lattes. I make some lattes. So I make 5 lattes. And then I turn those 5 lattes and I throw some ice in them. No, literally no one knows what it's for. Have you done the refinery job, Indy, at all? Like, to see what it is? Crims have an excuse for having stink boxes. No? It's only slightly dangerous. I promise. Only slightly. What? He sounds trying to sound. But I got people who have. He sounds trying to sound important. How do you know how to sound important? You're like me, you're a secondary character. How can you sound important? Kidding, that's mean. That's mean. So mean. I feel like that's just so mean. Let's go out. I know you have a group. Part of a group, you have them do things for you. Well, you just sit back in your chair and you relax. It's like, ah! They do it. What's the hardest thing to make of all these things? I think it's supposed to be the iced lattes. Like, people say it's caramel fraps sometimes, but I'm like, it's really not. They're just expansive. Like, anything that requires an espresso, which is hilarious. Funny enough, I know exactly what a frap's made of, and I can tell you it's not coffee grounds. If this was realistic, things like, most of these things would require you to make an espresso first. Just saying. You'd have to do this, then you'd have to do whatever the other thing is. But we don't have to worry about me being picky schmicky like that. Half an hour until we're close. It's the wrinkle. That's why he looks like he's not his age. It's the freaking wrinkle. This boy does not look his age. It's the wrinkles. Yeah, this boy does not look his age. At all. Does not look like he's in his 20s. People have mentioned it, and I'm just like, ew. Don't make fun of my wrinkles. They're stress wrinkles. Let's see, are we gonna get anyone? Anyone? If you're not getting your food now, you're not getting it ever. It's kind kind of how that works. See, I could sit here and do orders for like an hour, but I'm like, I don't have a car. Like, that's the disadvantage of not having a car. You can work it as business. Can't do deliveries, though. Or can't rent delivery vans. Even though, realistically speaking, it would make sense. Congratulations, you have a Sultan. Cops are gonna hate you now. And it's pink. I have. Okay. I told you I have. I received it like 3 weeks ago, but I just never picked it up. It's probably gone. And I'd have to run all the way down here to get it. Run. Not walk. I mean, not drive. Walk. The only reason he got up here in the first place was because he ran all the way up here. I guess nobody really wants food. Steal a car forehead. This isn't Fritz. Why is it like people think I only have Fritz? This is my second character that I never play. So far, the only order I've done is my own. I'm not doing deliveries. I refuse. My name's not Fritz. This is clearly Fritz. Fritz doesn't have a warrant. Fritz, out of all people, is the least likely to get a warrant. I'll just sit here quietly. Sit. Chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Nope. 2. Nope. That's man-spreading. There we go. He's the weirdo that sits like that. Okay. Did. Yes. Had an ID in the stash, but I found that out afterwards. Because they gave me my ID at the police station. I was like, what? I was like, what? Fritz is gonna be the least in trouble, though. He didn't have anything illegal in his row. Unless they Rico it. Fritz didn't literally have anything illegal in his row. Least in trouble minus the part-timers don't count. They don't count. They don't count as actual ballas. Sorry to be blunt about it. They don't count. They don't contribute. Oh yeah. But like, because the way Fritz operates, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Like, the way they'd have to get evidence back to it, like, connecting it to crime would be impossible. Because 99% of the time, Fritz is the one that's caught, so. Unless they somehow remember the fact that he's never the one carrying the stuff. And that somehow he does get a cut of it. Like, unless they can connect those two without meta, well, good luck to them. Or without assumptions, good luck to them. That's why Fritz was the least concerned about this whole situation. Because it's just like, eh. Can't connect anything to me. Other than the fact that I had an ID in there. And I did have stuff in my row. I think I had money and a melee weapon. That's it. No guns. Are people mugging up here? Are people freaking mugging up here? Because I keep seeing people running. Can you not scream, please? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, where the fuck are you?
What do you mean? Don't most people use calculators to do their math? Imagine actually doing math. If you saw the documents that I had for Fritz that I go through, you'd be like, why? I don't feel like doing math. So I've made calculators that do it for me. Also, Fritz has the most amount of, like, because he's helped with, like, actual legal things. Like, he's helped legally do some things. He has a, like, backup. That's the thing that most criminals don't do. They just do illegal things and just illegal things. Fritz sometimes helps people do legal things. So he has a defense. Where'd you get that 4K? Well, I help deliveries at Burger Shot. And sometimes I do garbage. It's just been collected over time. A lot of time. Like, they literally can't do much unless they assume things. There's not gonna be one. Closing in 20 minutes, right? Nobody counts until they get stabbed with a bottle. I'll be nice. I hate it, though. I hate this car. Look at it. It's too pink. It's just too pink. Closing bean in. And watch. This is the annoying thing, because I know this is a known thing in these kinds of businesses. If you tell people you're closing, people will arrive at the last minute, and you're just like, well, this is awkward. No. B has never been in my stream. Actually, wait, she's been here once. Once. And we all know it's Curly that's B, not B that's Curly. Closing bean in 20 minutes-ish. Someone's gonna arrive within the last 5-10 minutes, and I'm gonna be like, hate you. Freaking hate you. Because, you know, I feel like anyone that's worked at a restaurant, even though I can't say I have, I feel like that's a ginormous habit that people do. They'll like wait till the last minute and then they'll arrive and they'll just be like, I need food and drinks. It's like, I was just closing. I know Fritz does it. Can I have 10 Americanos and 10 iced lattes? No. No, you can't. I don't mind making iced lattes. Then again, I've never had to actually make one for someone. Like, someone came in and they were just like, I know what I'm ordering. I'm gonna make the hardest order ever. And then they were joking. And it was literally curly. I was like, huh. Just no. It's like, no, you're getting normal coffee just because you asked for those. That's more of a Fritz response. Just like, no, I'm not doing that. It's too complicated. It's too much. Yo, there's too much, man. I'm not doing that. It's too much. Hell no. So he only helps do deliveries. Every so often. That way it's literally just a matter of, well... I did the thing. Customer's always right. Are you a happy person? Yes! No, you're not. But the customer's not always right. Sometimes the customer's wrong. People are just too scared to admit it to the customer. Because they lose business. I'm just waiting for someone to either walk up there or walk over there. Like, park there and me sit there like, hey, why? Who are you? Someone that knows the truth about customers. I'll admit, there's been times where I've got something from a restaurant, realizing, wait, that is wrong, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Yes, I did. Apparently they were... You know what? I saw the police perspective on it, and you know what? I was the one... The person they were talking about the most was literally me. On radio. Like, on police comms. And I was just like... Like, yeah, it's Fritz. It's like, okay. What was Fritz doing? Fritz this. And I'm like... Why me? Why are they talking about me? Why are they not talking about the person that stole my car? Why do they... Next time I'll just shoot the person. Next time I'll just shoot the person. And then maybe they won't expect... They'll be like, oh yeah, Fritz shot someone because, you know, they took his car. And I'm like... Did you plead guilty? Yeah, he stole my car. Next time someone stole my car, you know, it ain't do nothing about it. But this time I decided to take action into my own hands and I did it myself. Someone's gonna do it. I'm waiting. He had no idea. Yeah, I had a feeling. Because as soon as I looked at him, it's just like, isn't that your car over there? It's just like, my car. Why would someone steal my car that literally had nothing in it? My car got searched that day. That's the funny thing. That's the first time my car got searched. And I was actually like, wait, did I take everything out of that car? Like, as soon as Lucy asked, I was just like, wait. Yes, you can search my car. There's nothing in there. If there is something in there, I didn't put it there. I didn't know it was standard procedure to search someone's car after it gets stolen. I was like, okay. Weird. But I watched. I watched with both my eyes. I didn't keep an eye on her. I kept both eyes on her to make sure she didn't feel like doing like, hey, I'm gonna plant a bug or I'm gonna do this. Cause he's letting me. It's like, nope. I was like, yo, you find anything? No. Nope, it's good. I'm like, yeah, I told you it's good. Why you think I don't care if you search my car? He's being chased by the cops and you're following around that chase. When the bank robbery started, they broke off and rolled up and told him. Yeah, I'm like, no one's gonna take my car. It's not even a great car. I'm like, only a Southsider would take Fritz's car. Only a Southsider. Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for, if a normal civilian saw that car, they'd just be like, whatever. That's not intriguing. No. No. It's a purple world. It's very much a purple world, and it'll stay that way. Unless the Greens decide to take, like, the industrial area, which I've actually said to Cassius, I'm perfectly fine if they do that. I'm like, do it. Then they won't take our stuff, because then they'll have plenty of ground. Then it can be a weird brown color. I'm pretty sure if you mix purple and wait, what actually happens when you mix those two colors? Mix purple and green. It makes blue. Wait, no. When mixing purple and green, it can either be a form of brown or a muddy gray. In there. The world's just dull. If there's too much green, we're gonna make the world gray together. This is why the greens can't have too much, because that way it stays slightly more purple instead of it being like this weird gray color, because they have an equal amount. That's how that works. You know this. It's a well-known thing. I doubt you have a freaking whatever. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean though. Like, if FDF and the Ballas had an equal amount of turf, it would be a gray world. It'd be kind of boring. Eclipse Towers. That's normal NBA. Imagine getting Yelp. You know what? Honestly, the fact that we don't have a Yelp thing or something equivalent to a Yelp, sad face. That'd be hilarious, though. Anytime you have bad service, it's just like, yo, this Mercedes girl, she yelled at me just for ordering a certain drink. 1 star. It's like, what? That's my review. Why would prison get a review? It's okay, we all know Fritz is the most loved in the prison. He gets to go on field trips. Does your prisoner get to go on field trips? No! I'm just waiting. If I just stand here long enough, someone will have to pop up, right? Yeah. Jack doesn't. Jack doesn't like Fritz. Believe it or not. Yeah, Jack doesn't like Fritz. Since 2.0. Yeah. Jack does not like the Ballas, period. Janine doesn't like the Ballas except for Fritz. That seems to be the common consensus. If anyone that actually likes a Balla, it's usually, I don't like the Ballas, but I'm okay with Fritz. Because he's actually decent to me. I'm like, okay. Good. That's... it's okay. Cassius and Fritz are probably the most behaved people in the prison. Like, behaved Ballas at the very least. Yeah, that's true, Sid doesn't exist. And when he does exist, it's like, oh. We found a leprechaun today. Watch, ready? I'm gonna do this. I'm waiting. This is the best, like, hour I've spent doing literally nothing. Just talking. I'm just talking. Another excuse to go on this character. Just sit there and just talk. I have a Balla to help in time sync. It's because you're barely ever around. Like, it's just weird. It's like the one person that shows up to the party just because, like, that shows up to a friend's birthday just because it's a type of birthday they'd want to go to. Like, a birthday they'd want to go to. It's like, do you care?
You ready to game tomorrow?
You go. Aw. It was great when Caesar and Leo were in prison. It was literally the talk of the Ballas. I can't say the talk of the town, but it was the talk of the Ballas at the very least. It's kind of hilarious. It was weirdly peaceful. Yeah, but that means he doesn't come to the party itself. He's like, I'll come if something bad happens. It's like, what? That's weird. I don't know, it's just like one of those things like, I don't know, like, the brutally honest way of putting it is just, if you're not gonna show up, just don't show up. You know? That's another reason I don't like do things like that in the Discord, because I know there's people that will only show up when you're just like, I need them. Otherwise, it's just like, okay, we'll see how many actually active, you know. As brutally honest as it is. Hell yeah, exposure. This is called bad lighting right here. KK deleting Sid, got it, lol. You know what the problem is? You delete Sid, and it's like, just like, I don't know how Cassius will feel about it.
Checking out a location on Asphalt. Ironic.
It'll just be like, okay.
Echo Lodge on Asphalt Ave.
Who? It'll be another B situation where it's just like, who? It's like, it's C. He's the one that like, that's the way literally Fritz describes him. He's like, you know, the one that like literally pops out whenever anything big happens. He wakes up just when there's like a ton of big stuff happening. That one, yeah. It's like, oh. I'm not trying to like make fun of it. It's just that's the way it comes off because like I understand that you don't have that much time to play all your characters. Like, people have to remember, like, I'm coming from the stance of I am literally coming from the stance of, hey, I basically have a main criminal. Like, my main is my criminal. You know? Well, Ashley, at least you're around. Even when it's a slow day. Like, it's super freaking slow day. Okay, pretty much every day since that raid.
Dude, how many times I gotta school you? Prop 208, medical cocaine, duh.
Okay, honey.
Dude, you're so
Slash
ignorant.
business slash business close. Oh yeah, I got 36 bucks. If I just posted on the Bean Machine thing, you know how many people would think I'm Mercedes? No, it's raining. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah, I did like no orders. Now to go sleep. Can I lock it? What? What? Who? I'm confused. Yeah, slept at Bean. Imagine. Oh, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like, now I know. Now I know you're at work. You know what the annoying thing about this is? This hasn't been working for me at all. Like, I have to actually go into where... I did not say that. It's okay. I did not say that. Thank you for putting words in my mouth. What do you mean? So I stream on YouTube now? I mean, actually, yeah, you're right. I did technically switch platforms. Technically speaking. But hello, Burf. Okay, now I gotta fix my, Ooh. I gotta fix the... Okay. East side. Balla. Balla. Hell yeah, time to get raided again. I'm kidding. You know what? You know what, Bera? That's not my fault. That you just... That, like, Peyton just can't confess her love for freaking... whatever. That's not my fault. Because I know whose fault it is. No, Peyton loves Leo. Hell no. No one loves Fritz. Fritz doesn't love no one. Fritz will never love anyone. Yeah, it's wonderful. Gotta change the thumbnail, everyone. Because yes, that's a thing you do on YouTube. Thumbnails. I wonder why they named it a thumbnail. Like, of all things they could have named it, they went with thumbnail. Like, what's so special about your thumb's nail? Like, it could have been named anything. Hell yeah, what's going on? Oh. You better at least give a reason as to why you punched me instead of just punching me. And if you actually say because of what I said, that's I'm gonna be like, well, it's true. I will go down before that happens. I don't really, honestly, I don't really blur the radio. I just have it set so there's like so in my OBS, it's like when I click my radio button, it just happens to also open like a blurred box around it. Like, I don't really use it anyway. I'm probably gonna get rid of those anyway, because I don't even blur my phone anymore. Like, I could care less. You know what? Screw it. Boom. Easy. They're gone. No way BD's gonna fight me. Oh, you know what I realized, though? Here's the unfortunate part about my 5M. Having a Go XLR in general. I have to always go into my audio settings and change my audio format. Yes, that is a Doge. Wait. A thumbnail was literally the size of it. That's tiny. That's tiny. But yes, you were right. It is a Doge. And it's raining. Yo, LA's, what up? No. I mean, you can try, but good luck. Oh yeah, I also have to go here, turn off clownfish. Radio check! I'm not giving her my dog. It's my dog. It's my Doge. Ready? I'm gonna say in. What are the odds? It's too loud. Okay, this music's not hype enough for Fritz. I hate people. Fritz says something, it's just, oh, hi. Let's get some actual good music. We can do drum and bass, synthwave, EDM, hip hop, dubstep, house music, chip tune. What do we want? Wait, apparently I can do a poll. Burf, thank you for that follow. Subscription. It's weird. I still get like thrown off by that. Appreciate it. I really do. Hey, don't react to me like that. I was gonna say don't react to me like shit. How dare you? Okay. I'm gonna put a poll because you can do this. Do you want? So we got. Okay, I'm looking. We have drum and bass. Synthwave. Oh my god, it's moving. EDM. Which is literally the same as both the top ones. Hip hop. I mean, you know what? I'll actually do this. I'll make it make sense. Hip hop. House. There you go. I don't know how that works. I have no idea how the poll thing works. I literally don't know. Oh, there it is. There you go. That way we're not listening to this weird, like... I don't even know what to consider this. I don't know, this music just doesn't suit Fritz. Oh, that's illegal. I can't have that on me. Oh god, are we gonna do this? We're gonna let just YouTube decide. It's raining. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? There we go. I almost got hit by a car. That was terrifying. Okay, right now, drum and bass is winning. I didn't get to set a timer for the poll, so I actually genuinely don't know how long it takes. Here, we're gonna end the poll once I get to this clothing store and I get changed into a raincoat. Oh no, not TikTok. No, don't do TikTok. It's weird. You don't even need TikTok. You got shorts. Just learn how to make YouTube shorts. It's actually easy for you to make shorts, believe it or not, because you have Twitch. Not TikTok. Don't do TikTok unless you absolutely have to. That's what YouTube shorts are for. Why not both? TikTok. Okay, ready? I wonder if anybody's ever noticed, like, Fritz got new eyebrows. Like, I actually have new eyebrows. I've got them slitted eyebrows. He has like slits in his eyebrows. You just... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end the poll. Seems like drum and bass seems to win. There we go. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you posting the results. It's quite I didn't even know that was a feature. I just saw it and I was like, well. I mean, the weird thing is I'm just waiting for a cop to drive by after freaking someone kills a cat. Just to be like, you're a cat killer. Just for them to be like, yeah, I don't like cats. Because I know someone that does that. And no, it's not Fritz. I've been tempted to call it in as a local when they do it. Just be like, they killed the cat. Because why would you do such a thing? Here, you know what? You know what I'll do just for you? Oh, I wonder why we have no locks. Here. You know what? I'm gonna give you the big cam. There we go. Okay, do we want to pet the dog or do we want to hug the dog? There's two options. You said pet. I can one-up that. Dog got the big hug. She literally looked at me. She's like, "Yes, do you need something?" I'm like, "No, I'm just hugging you." I'm allowed to hug you, by the way. That's how that works. I hope you know that. I would never do what Ashley says. Ever. Because you know what? When they say turn and face the OG, you face his caches. No longer do we turn and face Ashley Zomer. We turn and face caches. Cassius Cash Green. Yeah, the most green sounding name ever. What? Who did plastic stuff? Who did such a thing? Am I? I'll throw your stone away. I'm gonna throw the opal away. Don't make me do it. Easiest way to torture Leo. Just throw this stone away. This man's obsession with the freaking opal. I don't even know how much it's worth. I'm genuinely curious. Fritz is done? It's like... Imagine trying to explain that one to Cassius. Why did you hit Fritz? He touched my stone. Your stone. You know, both Fritz and Cassius have the same opinion of that stone, right? Of it's just a stone, right? Boing. This is some crazy music. How does it sound? What? What? Wait. How? I must know though, Bera. How would Leo react to that? Ashley can react to the turn and face the OG, but technically Fritz didn't say it. I said it. Difference. How much is an opal worth? It's 5. Imagine crying over $5. Not even. Not even $5. Imagine. Like $2, actually. Now to do the weird bike thing. This is friend in prison. Of course you have a pet rock. A pet opal. What's its name? Opal. It's like that, no, that's what it is. Oh, what's its name? How dare you say that? Take it back. Bet it's because we killed Caesar, that's why. That is true, we did try to visit, but you know... Leo doesn't like being, you know, awake when we visit. So it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. He had company. Usually when Leo's in there, he has company. What? Like, I don't, I want to throw that out, just cause turtle bait. What do we do? I can't put the pistol in there, dang it. Okay. You know what? I'll put it in the bag. Somehow. I'm thinking what I can do. It might shock you to hear this, but just because the locks aren't working yet doesn't mean it's not trespassing to be inside a building when it's not open. You know what? Now I'm purposely gonna go into Vanilla Unicorn just to annoy them. Does it? Do it. It's like, oh, whoops. It's the same argument I use for frickin' Bean Machine. They don't have locks, so I just waited Bean Machine. Oh, you know what? There's no cops around. All the cops are sleeping, just like they always do. God. There's gonna be Jesse. I'm just waiting for Jesse to randomly pull up on me and just be like, what are you doing? Nothing. Oh yeah, I need to cover my face because, you know, if I don't, cops can use that against me. Apparently. Because local homies totally snitch. I am the local homie of the South Side. Manny? If you know the right people to talk to, by the way, oil refinery, this job can make you a ton of freaking money. It can make you more than drug selling. Just saying. Just saying. But that requires you to actually talk to people. What the heck? Hey! Yo! What you doing?
Yo, what's good?
What, were you taking stuff from that car?
No, I wasn't taking anything from the car. I was checking what it was. I'm looking for another van.
Oh. Just checking. Don't steal my cars! Those are my cars! He's very protective about his small cars. Go away. Go away, dumb. Little to Dom's knowledge, he's being tested right now. Wait, what? Why does it do that? Okay, I want to know something, guys. On the stream end of things, when I'm running around, do you see this weird, like, line go across the screen? Like, it's like a weird flashy kind of line thing. Or is that just my end? Like on OBS? It's like smack dab in the middle. It's like a weird, like... You know what I just realized? Hold up. Hold up. Am I streaming at 1440 right now? Am I really? Yup. Whoops. Whoops. I don't usually stream at 1440. That explains what. Hey, at least the stream's gonna be nice looking, right? I bet he's trying to find a rumpo. I bet you. Hell yeah, marked money! Oh wait, by some people's standards I can't know it's marked. That's cool though. I mean, I know I can stream at 1440. I'm just not at the right bit rate. So please do, like, I'm just recommending this. Do not watch the stream at 1440, please. Because the bitrate is only set for like 1080p streaming. So, 1440 is crazy. I forgot when I did a YouTube video yesterday, I had to amp it up to. I set the output, not the downscale. Well, the problem is there was also no DOC around at the time. Like, so it would have been awkward. It's fine. Nothing to cry over. Can you stop watching me dance? It's weird. I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember the exact reason why. We might have DM'd you. I don't know. I genuinely don't remember. So long ago. It's a forgettable moment in history. Clearly wasn't that important. Oh, whoops. See, if I'm listening to music, then rain is fine. If I'm talking to someone, I can't stand the rain. Wait. It was when Leo was put in prison. Otherwise, can't have visitors if there's no DOC around. Leo's like, wait. Okay. Like I said, nothing to cry over. I think he saw me. That's why he didn't take the van. I was just like, yo, you trying to steal my van? Don't take my van. It's mine. All these vehicles, they're mine. You don't touch my vehicles. And if you do it when I'm not looking, at least. Ugh. What? Wait. That's a Primo. And it's olive. There. I used a fancy color name. It's not green, it's olive. Hell yeah, $9. Man, why you keep things in your car? How dumb is that? You don't have to. You could tell I'd be terrible in the job industry. I just... Do you want to do this? No, I don't want to. Why do you work here then? Because I get paid. Pretty simple. Keep what I do. Yeah, joke. Yeah, what? What about the whole world being purple? Yeah, you're right. It is. Wait, checking. Yep. I will always complain about this and this being territory you can have. One is literally useless to have, the other is just like kind of... It's just like... It just doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, and this doesn't make sense. Pretty sure this area is literally all technically... Like, I don't know. It just feels weird. This makes sense, this makes sense, this makes sense, this doesn't make sense. To me. I tried to pull the whole lore argument for that, but...
My man was staring at this blonde, so I dyed my hair blonde. What?
Working in the video game industry is nice. Wait, how do you know? Now I have to ask, do you have experience in the video game industry? Excuse me. Yeah, just be a video game tester. It's so fun. You just play games hours on end. Right? Right? That's what QA testers do. They just play video games hours on end. That's not what they do. I've heard QA testing is like the most boring thing ever. It's the equivalent to playing the campaign of one game like hundreds of times, just trying to find ways to break your game. Marketing ooh. I've never understood the whole purpose of a community manager. Because I'm like, do they do forum stuff? Like, what is... Like... What is their purpose, you know? Like, as weird... Like, I suck at wording that question, but, like, that's genuinely what I mean. Like, what do they do? We support the community. Yeah, but how? Like, by doing what? Like, is it the equivalent to, like, a forum admin? Or is it more of a... Check what the community wants for X game, for whatever games. Like, feedback, more like. Are they meant for feedback, or, like, for, like, support? Ooh, joint. Oh, that's mine. Holy frig, okay. Engagement, feedback, rapport, building. Hey, that's basically what Fritz does, right? He's a community manager for the Ballas. Which I think he's been doing really well at. Remember when Fritz used to have an attitude? And it used to piss off people like Moose? And now it's literally the opposite. Moose is now a Canadian that's like very... He's the Canadian that like you mess with that's not gonna end too well. He's the scary Canadian. It's like, I'm not... No. No. Excuse me, man.
How's it going?
Wee! But yeah. That sounds fair. Discord, social media... Oh, okay. Yeah. I could never do that. That just sounds so complicated. Especially the social media thing. Having to be neutral a bit, for everything. I understand your frustration. If you have any problems, make sure to Make sure to put in a support ticket so we can read your support ticket. Instead of, you know, getting angry over social media. It's like, okay. Oh, this is the perfect outfit to see, Fritz actually can't wear any other haircut. Isn't that sad? He actually can't have any other haircut because it just doesn't work. Yeah, look at his eyebrows. He has like slits. It's like double slits in his eyebrows. It's literally the most major change I've done to him.
Hey, yo, motherfucker, you still wearing your mama's panties?
What the hell? They so weird. You weirdo. If you wearing your mother panties, you're just weird.
Damn, I need a drink.
Go get one. I'm thinking, where do I put this?
I'll remember.
Oh, good. That was close. Oh yeah, we can't put in frick. But oh, look at that! They actually park perfectly normal. Do 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 do. Okay. So here's what I usually do, 'cause I can't stand having dirty money. I literally just can't stand having dirty money, personally. Believe it or not, imagine. It's funny the amount of times I get asked, like, how much of that dirty money is yours? And it's just like, I don't remember. That's what I mean by Fritz, nothing dirty actually comes back to him. Sure, he's collected it, but he never takes a cut of it, like of dirty. I don't like dirty money.
Man, that was crazy. Is this for real?
Wee. Wee.
Nah.
Oh god. Don't kill me. I really hope they don't come at me. That would not be great. 213. Car searching. $213. Imagine metaing this. That'd be weird. That'd be weird. Ugh. Dirt. Car searching. consider that petty crime. 213. Yeah, if you saw the thing I have that's laid out. Ugh. Freak. Hey. Hey, it's David. Wait. What? Nope, that's normal human being. That's just a local. They're just sitting there. For a second I thought that was KDA, but I know it's not because you know how long it's been since I've seen KDA. A while. Very long while. Do I do oil stuff?
Beautiful day. You are right about that.
Not much. NMU. I hate that. Wait, not much. Yo. You know what? Screw it. I'll do that. You're gonna see how, meh the oil refinery job is. Big shit. Are you Elliot? Is your name Elliot Salem? You hang out with Elliot and now you talk like Elliot. Dumb. Dumb. Dom, don't talk like Elliot, please. It's weird. It's weird. Don't be like that.
I'll rock any color I want. All right.
No, you really don't. Don't rock every color. It's weird.
Yo, we still need to see that movie.
I'll remember.
Oh, there's a shivering. The weather's been interesting recently. Yes, I have a oil refinery outfit. But you know what? I still got a Balla mask on. Because I can wear this in a car. Oh wait, I need 20 bucks. 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks.
Alright, you know that nigga cheese, right? That nigga got cheese.
Yo, don't say that word. You know the homie where he's homie. Too bad there's no one to test us.
What the?
Yo, I'm gonna call you this weekend. Word.
How you gonna charge me for a fucking
Oh
bag?
shit.
Fools don't know about this ball.
Cat. I wish there was a clean frickin' visibility vest or whatever.
Hey, buddy. Man, I don't give a
Imagine going to the range to fire off a few rounds.
What are you doing there? Hey, dude.
What's up?
Sobriety is fucking bull.
20 bucks. 20 bucks, please.
That ain't right. I have to sit through one more traffic jam. I'm gonna go post. Hey! Keep your eyes open and your ear to the ground, okay?
Now you! Don't talk to me like that.
What I do for a line of blow.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're going. We're going. Don't hit me. Wait, who's Izzy? Izzy, who are you? Oh.
No way!
Imagine having to bike to work. Go over the pothole.
Beat your way. That's right.
It's actually very easy to flip your bike, by the way. Ugh. 35 miles is the speed limit on here. Okay, I could do that. I'm going above the speed limit. I don't know what it's used for. I can tell you that much. I don't know what it's used for, but I know how much it sells for. But I'm not telling you. No one actually knows what it's used for. I think the only people that will know is literally mechanics. Personally. Okay, let's start running. I can't say that. No one has. All the people we've asked have no idea what to do with it. Ugh. Oh, I. I don't know. Ugh. My face. I'm on the sidewalk. This is literally the bike lane. If I get ran over, then it's proof that locals do not know how to drive. Totally not used to make fake IDs. That wouldn't make sense at all. I don't think it's used to make anything illegal. Because otherwise they wouldn't give you a job that's legal to get illegal stuff from it. You don't get it from mining. Legal means to get illegal out. Oh no. Aw, that's the nicest thing he said. No, that's fair. That's the nicest thing that Moose has said so far on Bleeder. That's a known fact. Tuck and roll. Okay, or not. Don't tuck in anything. Yeah, but I mean, lockpicks technically aren't illegal. It's all about intent. There we go, we're basically playing Trucking Simulator now. I don't know, that's the way I look at it. What's wrong with having an extra phone? Yeah, but this has special software. How do you know it has special software? Maybe we didn't know about the software that was on it.
Stop by the hotel later.
Everything's about intent. Makes me sound like if I were to become a cop, I'd be like a corrupt cop according to other cops. I just like, what, okay, why do you have this on you? Because, I'm like, if you give me a good enough reason, I'm not gonna be like, okay, that's illegal. Why do you have lockpicks on you? Well, I'm just, well, sometimes I get locked out of my car, so I leave the keys in there. Okay. You can keep it. I don't care. You're free to go. Yeah, that's the thing. Anything can be used illegally, but it's the same way the other way around. Almost anything can also be used legally. Oh, why do you have a box of clothes on you? I was moving out to a new house. I was moving to a new house, and well, I needed to put all my clothing in a box. I was packing my boxes. Oh, okay. Like, anyone can technically, like, the thing is, I'm never gonna use that as an excuse as a Southsider, because it doesn't make, like, there's no reason why he'd explain something like that. It's like, yo, it's just, you know, I'm trying to get rid of old clothing. It's like, okay, so you can pay for what? You can somehow pay for new clothing? It's like, yeah. You can only do that with so much things. Why do you have so much electronics? There's a couple boxes you get from warehouses that are easy to explain out of. There are other things that are just like, no. Good luck. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see, am I gonna have the disappearing frickin' whatever you call it? Because I usually do. I can tell you for a fact, that's usually what happens. I get the disappearing gas tank. We came up all this way. We're gonna have a slight break, okay? Wait, no, it's not January. It is October 19th. October 19th. Format time. No, format day. Oh, wait. This ain't gonna go too well. Wait, I don't need to hotwire it, right? I could just be like... Can I? No, I can't. Because logic. I can unlock and lock the car, but I can't, like, lock it. No, so... I've actually written a document as to why, like, certain job center jobs just don't make sense for a criminal. Like, why that company might not actually trust a criminal with that. And one of the reasons for taxi cab is literally you could, like, the best example is, hey, I'm a taxi driver. I just drive people around. But it could also be a ploy for actually stealing, like, bringing people into alleys and stealing things off them and turning it into an illegal business easily. It's like, oh, where you need to go? Okay. Well, thing is, my friend needs a hostage, but you're in this car with me, and I have a gun, so, it's just like the delivery job. Like, you could technically treat it as a, well, Ravi, if you rob liquor stores, there's that one car you can deliver things, and you deliver to liquor stores, and, well, problem. Ravi might not trust you with delivering his stuff because he might just take it. You know? I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna quickly make some noodles. Yep, that's it. Just noodles. Plain old Jane, boring old noodles. Like, be right back. I'll increase the music in the meantime. Soup is just heating up. The convenient part about this job, though, is the amount of time I can just sit there. Like, literally. Just the amount of time I sit here. It's perfect for when you're eating. It's weird because there's this oil field over here, just like no one goes to. No one actually goes to that oil field. There's so many just in the city. It's also probably the most dangerous job you can do. Like, sure, miners, yeah, they get the risk of, oh, someone does something stupid. Oh god, I hate this. I hate locals for this reason. But say like like you're sitting there, all it takes is one little shot and this thing goes boom. It takes one hit. Well, actually it's a couple hits. I'll be honest. I've had locals crash into me randomly. I'm just like, don't explode me, please. I'm literally just like, don't hit me. Stop it. Hello. Howdy. Howdy, hey. I guess Jinx is on. Jinx has his freaking criminal doing this as well, and I'm just like, I can't question it. I don't have the right to question it. How's everything looking? The world is not on fire yet. But hey, if someone explodes this thing, yeah. What the hell? Honking at me, but you swerved into me. Logic. The logic of locals. Yet. Yes, yet. Oh, Ben! And yes, I actually keep quote-unquote receipts for this. So while I do this, excuse me. I like how I can't run while doing this. Okay, I have a Balla mask. It counts, right? And that way I can wear it even when I'm not, Nope, wrong one. And then I can just sit here and eat. Perfect. Question is, what do I want to do for this today? Thing is, we haven't been doing much crime as of late. I found out what there wasn't really many cops yesterday now, according to a VOD. Most of them were shot. By none other than the FDF. Yep. There's been more greens around than Ballas. As of recently. No. It's slightly concerning. Actually, I'm not gonna have my camo light. You know, slightly concerning. But hey, Ballas I know will wake up if there ever becomes a war, but we all know that's never gonna happen. The closest we've got to a war so far is a bleeder war. Not even then. But how are you doing? I'm just surprised I haven't been killed by a murder kitty out here. You would think there'd be at least one. It's okay, I'm curious though. Like, what's our meeting even gonna be about this week? Like, what is there to discuss? Because the most... Oh, give me a second while I kick this explosive tank. Let it explode and then be like, I need Lauren. Please. I'm surprised I've yet to make any of these things explode. And I say that on purpose. SOL? What's SOL? Oh, shit out of luck. Never mind. I know things. Yeah, isn't it wonderful when you have to rely on other people to be around just to do your job? Director Daniels. Just get Director Daniels to be around. Easy. I say that as a joke, of course. This is not actually a director. Dr. Daniels. I don't know who, like, who's actually signed up for that. I know there's Daniels. What? I mean, you'd be more like combat medics. You'd be less like medics. You'd be like freaking combat doctors. It's like, oh, someone needs help here. Give me a second. Isaac, who's always on Ruiz. I mean, Ruiz. It's Ruiz. 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 Ruiner. But I barely know her. Okay, back to sitting here. See, I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being Daniels. I'd be fine with it. Then again, I'm okay with any director because guess what? It would just be interesting. I'm not affected by that decision. I mean, unless they somehow manage to make doctors end up doing stupid things to their patients, in which case it's like, oh, well. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'd be perfectly fine with it. He's very much a people person. It just works. Okay, I need to figure out a trick to this, because for some reason, this thing always ends up disappearing. So I can only ever do one run. Like, I literally don't force myself to only do one run. It's because that tanker disappears. Like, I'll still have the vehicle, but the tanker's just gone.
Hey, you cool?
I don't know Ruiz and, like, I don't know Isaac enough to, like, have an opinion. Because as you said, he's barely ever around on Isaac. 1K, please. The thing that everybody dies at this part.
I hate getting up early in the morning for work.
Just don't work then. Duh. If you don't want to wake up early for work, just don't work, period. Oh no. Not Don Darker. At least Don Darker doesn't remember Fritz. Calm down, man. Shut up. No. I've tried that. There's no way of getting the squeaky sound gone. Figured out if you go at least, if you go, like... Dang, the music's loud. If you go about 15 miles an hour in this thing, usually it doesn't make it sound like you're dragging it. Let's see how many I can do without it going like, disappear. I'll check at 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the other day.
Yeah, you don't need to raise it.
Yeah. I don't know why I get in these fights. I know it's upsetting.
So I told you, it doesn't do anything. I know how to do... I claim that I can do this better than most people. See, as soon as you go anything under 15 miles an hour, it does this draggy sound. And you're just like, okay. I can see the tanker over there. I'm watching it. It didn't. I've raised it to the top and it didn't do anything. Plus, it's not worth it if you go that way. It's just dangerous. At that point, it's just super dangerous. You get used to the sound. I've just learned to like. See, I told you. You just have to go 15 miles an hour. As soon as you hit 15 miles an hour, it doesn't make. It's weird. It's really weird. But I don't care. See, now that you've thank you for pointing it out. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Now that's all I hear. It's taken me 2 days. 2 days of doing this to just absolutely tune it out. Now it's back to just hearing it constantly. Yay. Still there. The tank is still there. Don't you disappear. You are there. No moving. No moving. I don't know. I find this relaxing, especially when there's like no one else around.
If you say so.
If I say what? Still there. Wonder if it's because of where I was parking it that it disappeared. I have no idea how many left I have. Still there. 6 more. I mean, it probably is weight. But there's nothing you can do about that. This is normal for GTA, though. It makes dragging noises whenever you have something on top of something else, and because technically you have a oil prop on top of this thing, it does that. It's normal. Oh, thank you for taking a picture. Appreciate it. That was close. 5 more. Okay, we still have our tank there. It's just weird. Usually that disappears over 5, like after 5. Usually. It's definitely got to be where I parked it. I almost got hurt doing this once. Almost. But I big brained it, and there was someone else here to help. Yeah, don't let the barrel fall off. I can tell you, it's very annoying having to chase these things down when they're rolling. Have a good one? Question mark. Is that... Why is it a question? I'm confused. Have a good one. Still there. Have a good one. Why is there a question mark? Why is it a question? I'm confused why it's a question. Are you telling me to have a good one, or are you asking me to have a good one? I'm confused. Ugh.
My job is a cakewalk. Sure, whatever.
I could have chosen a yellow helmet, but I was just like, I'm not. I'm ignoring the word. Because you spelt, for one, you spelt it wrong. And two, no. You're not getting the Canadian out of me. It's not happening. See, the way you spelled it, you said I. I.
I'm not in the mood for chatting. What the fuck? What now? Whoa!
Yeah. It's called a forklift, sir. It's so surprising. It's just a forklift. Calm down.
I could really use a beer. Oh, I know.
I want to know how freaking Jinx blew up, like, taking that exit. Because I've went through that exit before. Like, this one back here. Like, right over there. I know for a fact you can go through it, and you shouldn't explode. If Fritz is gonna die to something, it's literally going to be this.
How's it going?
It's like I was trying to be nice.
I hit him so hard, my knuckles. I know.
He's trying to do legal things.
What'd you do that for?
I'm gonna wear your face like a full-hour lunch break. No shit.
What? Excuse me, sir? What did you just say to me? You're gonna wear my face in, like, a baseball? Sir, that's not how that works. Ugh, it's cringe. Beep. I think there's a paycheck for this job as well. Like, it's not an hourly thing, but you do get I've noticed whenever you clock off of this job, you get, like, this weird pay. It's usually, like, $4-ish bucks. And I'm like, what? But most jobs that have a salary, you know, have it marked in the thing. Or I like how that's a thing you have to click. You can use any truck that can attach. Yeah. How's that useful?
Hey, man.
Don't you move.
Hey. Hey, you asshole. Yeah, what's up? Hola.
Hola. Hola la la. I'm gonna get in the car temporarily just to make sure it doesn't think, hey, you know what? He hasn't driven this car in a while. Let's have a pumpkin spice latte. And some cookies.
Get that! Yo! Hey! You cool?
Cause thank you, Mercedes. Why do they give you the option to rent a forklift? Like, I can't be the only one kind of confused by that. Like, when it literally spawns a forklift for you.
Yeah.
It literally spawns a forklift. Why would you need to rent one? House closed. We've been over this, sir. If you don't like getting up early for work, just don't work, okay? Just don't. It's that easy. Then you'd be jobless.
The only fucking traffic he'll be worried about will be on the way to the medical center. No shit.
The sacrifice that people make. 10. Now we have 9 left. Isn't this the most entertaining thing to watch? This is what years of playing freaking racing games has brought me to this. Transporting oil freaking containers. This is what it's done to me. Whoa!
Dios mío!
Fate! I can't do anything with the plastic until later, though. When I won't be streaming, believe it or not. Unless, you know. Unless a certain someone comes around, in which case. Seven.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, sorry. Yeah?
Okay, we're gonna have 7 more. It's gonna be number 7. Stop it.
Oh, shit, man! Fucking cocksucker!
Yo, don't chase me!
Over here, you frickin' day. Hey, you asshole.
Beep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. The Doge is barking. The Doge is barking. The Doge is still barking. Still barking. Still barking. For some reason, still barking. At what? I don't know. Probably someone walking by the house. That's usually what it is. Should say 5, right? 5 barrels left.
Come on, you piece of crap.
Turns in plastic to freaking cops. Why are you handing me plastic? Felt like it. What do I get out of it? Nothing? Alright. I'm gonna plastic for you. It's like, I will buy plastic from people. Because I actually know what to do with it. Kind of. I'm telling no one. So-and-so is playing New World. Imagine playing the game. Couldn't be me.
Whoa!
What? I know, it's a horn. So weird, right? I don't get why the locals like freak out every single time they hear a car horn honk. It's like, whoa! It's just a car horn. Have you never heard a car honked before? It doesn't always mean something bad. But oh god, like the only thing I think of when I do this now is just the fact like. And I brought this up to DOG. I was like if freaking civilians learn how much they could be making from doing this legally. No one would be down bad. Like, no one. Stop looking at me like that. Yeah, it's definitely got to be where I parked it. Because usually I park it here, right? Usually I park my truck here, but for some reason, that thing always, the actual tanker, it just poofs. I'm just like, what? What? Why? It'd be nice to have a clipping button. But I don't have a clipping button yet. Ugh. Like, my thing with clipping, right? Like, when I streamed on Twitch, or on any platform that had a clipping button, I was just like, I don't know what's clippable and what's not clippable, so I never actually clipped anything myself. I kind of allowed viewers to dictate what to clip and what not to. Like, I was just like, if you think it's something that's worth clipping, clip it. It's kind of my policy when it comes to clipping. Hell yeah, okay, we done. That was tedious. Well, we're technically done. So now what I do is I go through here. I know how much those sell for. Or don't sell for. And because I use this as a legal method of making money, so authorities can't be like, hey, that's illegal. I don't go down to the docks very often. See, I still don't think that path works. It's like anything in Elysian Island doesn't make sense at all, directions-wise. Usually why I don't use the GPS. Cause see, here's the annoying thing. Right? So it says there's an exit here, but there isn't an exit at all. Unless I'm just crazy. I might just be crazy. I guess we'll find out. Worst case scenario, we do a ginormous circle. Yo, I'm here. Move. Frickin' move your car. You took it too long. Oh wait. Oh wait. Show you. Definitely crazy. What's crazy? Me? What's crazy is that people that do this job could literally earn the exact same amount as people slinging drugs. And this is legal. Yeah, weird, right? No longer can civilians say they can't make a living, because they can. And no, not by just sitting there doing orders constantly. Because that is cringe. Don't be that person. How you doing? Waiting. This is the one vehicle, this is the one time I will try to follow laws as well as possible, because this thing does go boom. I wonder when David's gonna go on a ride in this thing with me once. If he's ever going to go on a ride along in this. I think he'd be freaking out the entire time. It's like a good... It's like, God, it's just an oil tanker. Never. Chemicals. Okay, chemicals. 8 but 8. 8. Okay, 120. I'm doing well, you know. I tried to work a shift at the Bean and nobody came. So, see, if you don't take full potential of this job, right? If you don't do the full potential of this job, you do this the legal way, sure, you get 120 bucks. Now, if you do what you're supposed to do with this, you can get about... $300 from doing this. Almost $400 doing this. And that took me 30-ish minutes. I can't say, cause I don't know what plastic's technically for. No one knows what it's for. I just know what you can do with it. If you don't want to keep it anymore. I just know how much it sells for, pretty much. That's as much as I know about plastic. Is you get it through oil refinery and you can... people are willing to buy it. Yeah. That's their problem. That's their problem, not mine. I got the perfect place to put this. Oh wait. There. Hell yeah, I got $2. That's like negligible. All the pogs, dang. Yeah, so there's no hourly thing, but for some reason, whenever you clock off, you get like a couple bucks for whatever reason, and I don't know what it's for. There. If someone wants it, they can go get it themselves. Not my problem. There you go, now I can drive like a crazy man. Whee! Oh wait, I forgot. Technically, I can't clock off to do. I have to be clocked on to do this. I actually have to be clocked on to do this part. Cause logic right there. And now you clock off. Oh hell yeah, I got $0. I don't know why it needs to tell me when I earned $0. It's like, you got $0. Congratulations. Thanks, I guess. Wait, how much are we getting? 268. I should get. Hell yeah, now to run all the way back. So I can get my bike. It's my plastic. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth putting my freaking bike all the way over here. Just to bike here. Because I have to run anyway. You know? Wait, what's this say? Unauthorized vehicles not displaying distinguishing placards or license plates issued for okay. Wait, what? Chemicals known to the state of Los Angeles to cause cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm. Okay. So I'm safe. running all the way back. Look at the difference. This is without reshade. Okay. With reshade. Logic, right? I mean, I could make this look way more like Miami. Like the lighting of Miami. Which would be... So this is California. This is Miami. It's a lot more blue. Versus orange. That's fine. Hell yeah, now to go all the way back. But yeah, I've marked it down. Hey. Do you even use, like, any graphic mods? Do you? Most people play completely default. I just can't. It just looks boring to me.
What the fuck, dude?
Wait, no you don't? You don't use any graphics mods, or... Oh wait, no wait, never mind. I figured out. I asked, do you use graphic mods? I didn't say, you use graphic mods, right? Same question, actually, now that I think about it. It's confusing. I remember when I got hit by a car once, I was here. It was Elliot that hit me. Poor old default GTA.
Insane shit right there.
It's so easy, though. Like, that alone is already decent enough.
How you doing?
You out of bounds, Mark.
OBG.
Let's meet up next week.
Are we having your world famous pork chops again tomorrow? I was bumper to bumper. Stuck in this Balla gang.
Original Balla gang.
Mango, what you doing?
Oh, OGB. Yeah, original Balla gang, right? That's what it would mean. No. Nothing illegal back here.
Hey, Dave. What you do today?
I haven't claimed everything quite yet. Oh gosh. Nope. My car is not moved. All the way over here.
Some days, I feel like I'm living in paradise. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be lazy. Stop it. It's time to stop.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
I almost got hit by a car. That was terrifying.
No way!
Yeah, way. Here, let me just put my seatbelt on. Oh, wait.
My eyes. This shit need a...
Just avoid all the lines. Yeah, it's literally drag and drop. Stretch. I haven't worn this outfit in a long time.
For real?
You're coming to church.
This is actually the worst, like, coat. To be claimed. Oh gosh, I just clicked the E button thinking, oh yeah, I need to do that. It's like, no, you don't need to do that yet. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Did I have my face cam on this entire time? No. Nope. Here we go. I'm officially a face now. I officially have a face. Oh guys, we're almost at 50 subscribers. Congratulations. Once we get to 100, guess what? That'll be the first goal. You do? Question mark. Oh, did I say we? I always do that. I get in the habit. Oh, I do have... Yeah, I have a face. I have a face. I'm tempted to take this and just be like, there's your $2. It's like, do you got my opal? Just like, here's $2 for the opal. I can't do that. Do 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 do. No place is open. Any cops around? No, there's no cops around. There's like no cops. Imagine. Yeah, my face is back! So surprising, isn't it? I like how Lux, the image for Lux is like this brown, this weird browny yellow, like it's yellow, right? And they're just boring. They're just like blue. It works. People know what it means. It's like, yeah, I mean...
What?
Whoa!
Whoa!
She was not around that corner beforehand. She was not there. Okay.
Hey, girl.
Does that answer your question? Someone else is home, that's fine. She's only here when there's, you know...
I suspend you in my brain.
No. You're not sad. Stop it. Stop lying. No. Not allowed. That's illegal. Being sad is illegal. Imagine. I feel like people would be sad if like would be more sad if you weren't allowed to be sad. No, stop it. Not sad. No, stop it. Not allowed. Those are my plastics! Stop taking my plastics! Hey, daytime. The daytime won't respond. Can I ask night? Is it possible? Daydreaminger. Imagine not being sad. Goes through gas station. Makes a fuss. Mentions anything about Caesar. Makes a fuss. Someone says something doesn't like. Makes a fuss. Nope. Which night? Obviously Caesar. I can here. I'll go ask Caesar. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ask Caesar night. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I just gotta get there. I'm going. Give me a moment. It takes a while to run places.
Get away from here. Y'all ain't got no business over here.
Yo, bloodstain that used to be here. Easy. Is it time to be sad? Oh wait, your name was Caesar Knight. Yeah, that one. Is it time to be sad? Oh yeah, you can't answer because you're dead. Imagine going to the morgue. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be Fritz. Only time I'm going to the morgue is if I'm dead. No, I talked to the blood splatter. You know the blood stain that was on the road like a while back? Yeah. That zombie would not be very happy. Oh, okay, here, we'll go to the morgue. Morgue's easy to go to. It's literally down the road.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man,
Oh god! I almost hit you. How? He can't. He's dead.
what the fuck is that?
If Caesar decided to be a ghost, it wouldn't work very well because Fritz would not be terrified by it. He'd just be like, he'd ignore it. Like, it's dead. Hey, here, we're here. Yo! Yo, I need to talk to a Caesar Knight. Is Caesar Knight in there? At least it's the corpse of him. Hello? Anyone? Hi. That answers your question. Oh yeah, imagine. What do you mean? It's very easy.
I'm still mad with you.
Why
ain't
you-
right.
Why you?
Uh-huh.
Wait, man, why you mad at me? What did I do?
True that.
What did I do that hasn't already been done to you?
2 weeks clean.
Man, that was
I mean, that's the equivalent to doing this. No one can do it very well. Yes. That's my response to you. But did I attach it
Can't
to you?
even take a full hour lunch.
Yes. I attached it to a yes. Okay? If you don't like when I attach things to yeses, that's what I did. Apparently I was crouched. Let's get some bullets. It's okay. It's not always my response. How did you do that? Yes. Is it? Give me an example of when I've just responded with yes. Other than just now. Give me an example. I doubt it. Make it sound like I do it all the time. Bro. A lot. Wait, for once nothing's unlocked? Is this?
devil is big dick.
For what? Why would they be giving Fritz shit? What? No. Literally, the person that goes to the majority of things is literally Fritz. He participates in the most amount of things. One, because he's around when those things happen, but like, as well. Like, oh, about Janine? Not that I've noticed. Personally, not that I've noticed. But that would require them to be awake to give me shit. That would actually require them to, you know, be there to do that. Hey, oh no! Cat. Cat. Run around me. Walk around. That cat literally ran into my car. It's facts. How long has it been? How long has it been since you've seen Balla in prison? I did not. The cat got up. You saw the cat get up. The cat is alive. Yeah, David would have kicked it, and then a local would have reported it. That's what's gonna start happening from now on. Yo, there was a blonde man in purple, and he just kicked the cat, and I think it's not breathing. Now that only describes so many people. Blonde Balla. Imagine the amount of animal cruelty charges he's racked up at this point. Hey, yo, hey, Stickers! I got a question for you. Have you met Mr. Bullet? No, not the freaking magic bullet. This bullet. That one. I guess they haven't met Mr. Bullet. You might be pulling Janine out of DOC. Okay, cool. We'll never have DOC then. I'll always ask, is there DOC around? No. Is there DOC around? No. Is there DOC around? No. You know. Every single time. It's like, yeah, what happened to Janine? Did she die? It's like, she's no longer DOC, did you know? It's like, oh. Alright. Where can I find Janine then? She's actually a cop now. No, she's not. Hit it. Hit it. Ready? Yeah. They have cop alts.
Fuck you too.
Imagine. Let's be honest, I'm the reason DOC still exists. At least for the Ballas. Because I'm just like, hey. Punish. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Let's go down to the range later and fire up. Sure. Hey, man. Hey, what's going on, brother?
It's sad. You know where it all started from? It all started from the root, though. Where was the root? Like, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying it all started at the root. The root did it, and then the rest followed. Just saying. I'm just saying. What's the root? Think about it. Think about it. What's the root? Not what, who. They were like the first one to decide to switch to cop. I'm not saying it wasn't already planned. Already know. The character? No, not Perf. We already knew that Scott's character was gonna become one, but still. It seems like everybody seemed to like migrate as like after. Yeah, we know for fact, for those people, they never planned on it. It was never part of their plan to become, you know, cops. They just did. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Saber was the root to it, as unintentional as it was. Because y'all know, like, he was the DOC that was, like, that managed to bring in so many DOC. But then he leaves, and then just coincidentally a bunch of others leave. You can't leave us. Problem is, like, with everybody doing it at the same time, it was just kind of like... What? I think that's the biggest problem. It's not one person in particular, it just happened to be way too quick. Like, everyone switched. And it's just like, oh, this is awkward. There should be people that stayed there. Like, as mean as B's DOC is, I mean, freaking Curly's DOC is. She suits DOC a lot more than she suits, She has that, like, that mean DOC to it. Like, you know what I mean? It's a lot easier. See, I've never understood the concept of being burnt out. Like, even as a streamer, like, you'd think I'd get burnt out eventually, but I'm like, I don't even know what it feels like to be burnt out. Like, you know? Like, people are just like, you just know. I'm like, I don't. I really don't. I can't tell. Like, I've probably been burnt out once or twice and just never realized it. Have I been burnt out on Fritz? I'm not sure burnt out is the word I'd use. I probably have the same feeling as, like, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, but I also stream, like, every day. Other than weekends. That's the thing. I stream more often, I just don't stream as long. Because I know how to set limits. But, that coffee tastes weird now. But, yeah. Streaming wise, I probably am never gonna get burnt out. But no, I was gonna say, frickin' daydreaming see, this is why I can't call you daydreaming doesn't make sense to me. That's why David knows. Like David probably has the same thought as me when it comes to, like, our crims. Because the times we're usually around at, it's kind of awkward for us. Because, like, our choices are either get on early and hope there's cops around, and then attempt to do stuff, but never actually get chased by cops because they're kind of being lazy during these hours. Or we just wait until everybody else is on, which is never always guaranteed. And then it's still kind of one of those things where it's like, is there cops around? No. Okay. Cool. So I could do this, but because cops aren't going to respond, what's the point? Like, that's the only time I really do, like, RP crime, I guess you could say, is when there's, like, cops around, when it makes sense. Like, if there's cops around, I'll do that, because at least someone could be like, okay, this. Instead of just leaving scenes that, like, nobody's ever gonna notice. It's like, local cops will do it, but I don't get a consequence from it. I expect consequences as a criminal. And when you don't get the consequence, it's just like, okay, this is weird. So that's why I'm like, it's not burnout as a crim. It's more of, you expect something, and then because you don't get that, it's kind of weird. You know? It's just like, okay, well, that wasn't really worth it. Oh, now there's a cop around. That's all it took. Complaining that there's a cop around. How conveniently timed. Does ambush by myself. I've thought about doing an ambush by myself, but I don't think I have the ammo for it. Don't worry, they just raid us after a bit. I don't like talking about the raid. Neither does Cassius. Like, we had to talk about it after,
So, babe, I feel like I'm living in paradise. How you doing?
and it was weird. It was like more of an out of character talk that we had. And I was just like, okay. Whatever. I don't like to talk about the whole raid though. Like, I will, but at the same time it's just like it rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, that's it, okay. I guess screens are around. I see, I don't care. Oh, see, it was just like, yeah. I was looking at FDF because it just threw me off a little. I was like, wait, what?
Am I the only one worth for a living?
That's the only reason, because I saw literally FDF and I was like, what? Oh, I see him.
What the hell?
Ooh, what the hell? There's 2 greens around and one purple. How's that? That sounds perfectly safe. Oh, is it? Oh, it says Tekkers again. Yo, it's Tekker. It's the last group. If I know about Mr. Bully. Do you guys know about Mr. Bully? At all? Please respond. No, you haven't. It's okay, that's fair. Stop it. Stop it. Freaking dummy. Oh wait, I can go that way. I don't want to die. Don't die then. I really hate this part of the canals. I'll be honest. This part of the canals bothers me. I have reason to do these now. Would you believe it? Cause we trade weapons. We sell melee weapons to people. It's literally why. And to do that, well, can I just say, was not wearing a mask? And to do that, you need rep. I could technically use it for, you know, weed bricks, but what's the fun in that? That takes way too much time. The good old-fashioned way. Or it's a good old-fashioned way to get some weed.
Balla gang running, punk. Recognize.
Hey, what about recognizing? Recognize what? They're never gonna get our turf. It's not gonna be that one. Wait, what's our vote at right now? I'm actually curious now. I don't actually know. I'm glad. Oh, yay. Yeah, I saw what was being voted for. And I was just like, well, problem. I really want this one to be it. So if I say I vote this one and then I vote one that hasn't been voted yet, I'm good. That means it's more likely going to be that one. Even though I'm perfectly fine with the other one I chose. I'm like, meh. I could have voted that one, but I was just like, meh. I don't want it to be any house. That's pretty much the way I look at it. I'm like, I don't care genuinely where it is at any point. I just don't want it to be a house. Any of those houses, don't want it to be a house. It's just weird. That's one less house that can be had. And it's just weird. I think there was an option for that house right there, and I'm like, no. I know exactly what MLO they use. So they have one that's in there, over in that area. The one that's near the clothing store, though, that building, that's their equivalent to this thing. That house you constantly saw them in, yeah, that's just a house owned by, like, that's the equivalent to their bunkhouse. Like, that's the FDF bunkhouse, pretty much. It wasn't like a base. Yeah, that's not a base. It's just their bunkhouse. Like, it's the equivalent to... So this thing here, for them, is the one over there, right? Their weed thing, I don't know where their weed thing is. All I know is it's somewhere on forum. I don't know where, and I kind of don't care. Like, I've watched people playing FDF, but I've never seen them actually enter it. I've only ever seen them in it, and then I'm just like, eh. Because it felt weird. But like this building right here, you know how that's our bunkhouse? So that is that building. So the house on Forum is literally that one. And no, it's not Franklin's aunt's house. I would go there, but I don't want to get killed because they are around. And I have no in-character reason of going there. Yeah, it's a house over there. I mean, no, it's a house down here. Yeah, it's not it's not Franklin's house. Franklin's house is the pink one. The one they have is a couple houses down. I could be wrong, though. But it's convenient that they own one of the player, like the actual character houses. Technically. It's weird. It's weird, but at the same time, it's like, okay. I mean, it is.
What the hell? Original Balla gang.
What's up?
FKBK all day.
Do I do it? Do I quickly attempt an ambush? Is it worth quickly attempting an ambush? I don't think I can do an ambush. Do I attempt an ambush by my... Depends on the ambush. Depends on the ambush. Let's see, how much ammo do I have? No, I don't think I'd be able to do it. I'd have to be like, I'd end up, so here's the thing, if I do it with no armor, it's gonna take a long time. It's manageable, but let's just say, I have actually done this before, okay? I have done it without armor. It is possible, but the odds of you being arrested is like 99.9%. Like, I'm just saying, the odds of you actually getting arrested is 99.9%. And let's just say I ended up getting that 99.9. The one time I did do it. Yeah, it's not recommended to do it on your own. Unless you plan on getting caught. That's the only way you can actually accomplish it. Because you're going to be around there forever, just shooting. But by the time everyone's down, the cops are already there. It's just like, okay, well... It's awkward. We'll do one more jumping. I think it's at the docks. Is it at the docks? It's at the docks. It's at the docks. It's at the docks. I knew it! It's that awkward place. Meow! Meow! See, I don't get why we can't have a buffalo. Like, I get it's a sports car, right? The Buffalo S and the Buffalo are sports cars. But, here's the thing. In the story, Franklin, who is a gang member, has a Buffalo S. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Oh, it's FDA. No, 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 that doesn't logic. I don't think I could stab them. I'd get shot. Who die? Yeah, that's true. Hey, Yali! No, there's three. Yo! Aye, ignore me. I say how it is.
Hey, only way long here. My fuck, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is that?
Get out of here. Yeah, there was two. It's all about the way, like the angle you look at them. Because I've had that happen before, where it's just like we were just like, there's only two here, and the other one was literally hiding right behind the other person because the way we were looking at them was they were kind of like this. So we didn't see the other person until they started shooting at us, and we're just like, it's like, okay, I see where you are. Oh, it's so tempting to make that thing go boom. Yep. Why am I not in a primo? Easy. Cause all the stash money is put away. And it's very inconvenient, personally, for me to have to keep running back and forth just to get money, just to get a primo. Like, it's just inconvenient for me right now until we put money in the stash. Which, none of this money, none of this is mine. This is not group stuff. This is stuff that still has not been claimed by the absent members. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. I doubt it's Leo's. I'd like sleep. That fell right on my eyeball. You know how usually it's in the corner of your eye? No, this one was like right on my eyeball, and I'm like, ow. It's not even that nice of a rock. I'm actually curious. What does opal look like in real life? Opal. It's just it's colorful. It's colorful, that's it. Leo likes pretty things, but he'll never admit to liking pretty humans. I don't get it! Why? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Okay, you know what? This isn't my place to go up here. What? I don't care. I can go up here whenever I feel like it. But guys, I'm gonna get ending here. Give me a second while I eat and drink. But guys, thank you for watching. I am gonna get going. Okay. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your day.